What's good? What it do? What it be? It's your boy Noble Reacts, and we back with another banger. All right, so today we got G. Bush torching the Cleveland media, dog. I swear to God, bro, this is something that needed to be said. All this time, bro. All this time. I was thinking, like, if you're a local media and you reporting on your local team, your football team, bro, like, it's no way you're this negative. It's no way that you try to nitpick every little thing that could be good for your franchise. But instead, bro, you get the total opposite. And that's why the Cleveland Browns always been at the bottom of the barrel team when it comes to franchises, bro. They always been the little brother that we just push around, man. That's why Pittsburgh don't respect them. That's why nobody in the league respect them. Hell, their own players don't even respect them. So, with this new Cleveland movement, this new Cleveland youth movement, bruh, like, it's something got to give. People got to change. Mindsets got to change. How you expect to have a winning situation when you don't have a winning mindset, bruh? That's crazy. But enough of that. Let's get into it. But before we get into it, like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification, and we off to the moon with it, man. Let's see what G. Bush got to say.
I am never going to see eye to eye with some of the people who do this job for a living with me, because we don't have the same principles. We don't come from the same thing. So I don't know why I keep having to realize to myself that these people is never going to be what you are. I wanted to see what's the difference between what people is printing and what people is seeing. And in the days that I've been here, it has been stark. It has been crazy. And what you realize is people don't even know what they're looking at. So I see why the narrative is different from what you see on the football field, because if you don't understand what you're actually even looking at, you're just going off of just ignorance.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie. The crazy part about that is we've been saying this the whole time. It's no way you can sit here and tell me with what we seen at Colorado and then what the beat writers write in Cleveland, all of a sudden, man, this man got a low IQ. All of a sudden, he don't have elite ball placement. All of a sudden, his measurables isn't enough to make a competent, game-changing type of quarterback, bro. All of a sudden, bro, Shedeur ain't Shedeur. But, man, we sift through all of that, and we've been saying this from the jump, bro. The Cleveland media really just don't know what they talking about, bro. They just be yapping, dog.
I don't understand how I can sit here and give Deshaun Watson and Dylan Gabriel credit where credit is due. But the first time Shedeur Sanders does anything well, it's either outright ignored, people move into this weird trolling stuff where it's like, you know, they can't defend their position, or if he does anything, they just outright ignore it like it never happened.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Man, G. Bush, man, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I gotta get it to you, bro. You on it, man. I mean, you totally on it, bro. I don't see it no other way. And you definitely is one of the pioneers who is holding it down for two, bro. We not worried about what the Cleveland media say. At this point, it's just good content. But right now, bro, we not worried about what the hell they got going on, bro. We gonna keep it moving. With that being said, we gonna see a few highlights. Since Shedeur ain't as elite as they say he is, we're gonna look at a few highlights today in training camp. Let's see what Shedeur did today. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on. Can we run that back? Is it gonna let us run that back? Is it gonna let us run that back? Oh my God. Boy, KC just got up there. KC just got that boy just climbed the ladder. Let's look at another angle of that. Hold on. I ain't trying to get no copyright strike, man. Y'all gotta bear with me on the. You feel me? Let me see what Shedeur got going. Woo! Hey! Let's do that over. Let's see what's going on with that. Hey! Hey, boy, them boy got some dog. See that's what we been missing. That's what two been missing, boy. Them dogs that gonna go out there and get it. He ain't got none of them. He ain't got none of them, bro. It making me mad, bro. It making me mad, bro. Hey, after the day, let's see what Coach Todd Monkey had to say today, man. Shout out to Matt the Buffalo, man, for the tweet right there. He said, I find this a bit interesting from Browns head coach Todd Monken today. You can clearly see the difference when the pads come on. That's talking about Deshaun Watson. We talking about, to put it in context, all the beat writers was trying to make a big deal about Deshaun Watson and his 7 touchdowns, bro. But we already know, bro, when no pad ones on. And y'all was mostly in the red zone. Not that it don't count. But just to put it in context, bro, all the overreaction, bro, is not really warranted. But let's get into what Coach Todd Monken got to say.
You can certainly see the difference when the pads come on. You know, I think at times we get enamored when we're in the spring with guys that can run around and have athleticism.
What do you mean by that?
Good day after good day, or has there been inconsistency? That's sometimes. I think it's probably been like anything when you're installing, you're going against a really good defense. I'm not sure stacking days has come up. I think what we're trying to do is stack as many good plays as we can. I owe it to the players for what they want out of their careers and what we want out of our team to when we go out there, that we should fight like hell to be perfect in everything that we do, knowing that we're going to fall short. But we ought to fight like hell for it. If that's crazy, then I just feel like that's my job.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. No said, bro. I just feel like this, man. It'll put some of those plays in perspective, bro. Like, we clearly see as a trend that's going on with the Cleveland media, bro. But we gonna keep exposing them, bro. We damn sure gonna keep exposing them. Let's get into the QB track of the day before I get into some more. Shout out to Metric Scout again, man, for putting this QB tracker up, bro. So far, through 8 practices, bro. Remember, Della Ryder said we gonna see what happened on practice 9. Practice 9 is a big day, but we gonna see what they talking about. But this through 8 practices, we keeping note every single day, bro. Shedeur Sanders, 115 out of 64, 9 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Watson, 104 for 162. 10 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, bro. But them turnovers is stacking up. And then Dylan Gabriel, 54 for 80, 5 touchdowns, 4 turnovers, bro. You neck and neck. Taylor Green, 17 for 21. Keep grinding, young bull. All right, man. We're going to get into some more what people had to say. And I got a little gift for y'all at the end, bro. I ain't even going to lie to you. So, shout out to Jakai again. Jakai Truth, bro. He always bringing the heat. Josh Cribbs had some interesting words today about the quarterback situation, bruh. And with that being said, we're going to get into it. Brown starter already been decided. Was never a real competition. I'm trying to figure out who they talking about. He said the cat's out the bag. The starter has been picked. He hasn't just come out and said it yet. It's not just a competition like it's open.
I definitely realize that, Shedeur is the favorite. But me, I'm understanding the business aspect of it, looking at it how not just the fans look at it, but how the staff sees it regardless of how the fans see it. It looks can be deceiving in training camp when you're going against guys that know everything that you're running. I would urge fans not to just look at, if he's throwing an interception or, batted down balls, but how does he move in the pocket? Is he throwing it to the right guy? As it relates to Todd Monken picking a starter, the cat's out the bag, guys. The starter has been picked. He just hasn't come out and said. It's not, just a competition like it's totally up in the wild.
A starter has been picked. What you trying to tell us, Crib? What you trying to tell? Hey, what you trying to tell us, Crib? You trying to tell us right now that we already know what we think we already know? That what you trying to tell us?
It
Hey,
could go to him. It could go to him.
we know who it going to. We know who it go. This was never a competition. We said this since last year. This was never a competition. We love the competition, but it was never a competition. We already know who's gonna come out on top. Come on, bro.
Idea, or more than an idea, I am almost certain of who the starter was going to be. It's going to be. I definitely.
I think it's time to get the risk up. I just think it's time to get the risk up. That's it. You feel me? All right, let's get into another play, man. We got another highlight today of what Shedeur. I just think, man, Shedeur is getting very comfortable with this offense. And once you start getting... See, one thing about a chef, bro. If you ever paid attention to a chef, when a chef get cooking, he like to be comfortable. He or she like to be comfortable. And once you comfortable, bro, the operating system runs a lot more efficient and a lot more smoother. And when it's a lot more smoother, bro, it just look good on the eyes, bro. It just like you been here, man. Let's see what grown got going on. All right, Shedeur. Ooh. 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 Was that a reverse sweep? Hold on. Hold on. Toy looking good under that huddle. Back to it. Hey, so with that being said, man, I got a little treat for y'all. We gonna end the video like this. It been nice, short, and sweet, but we gonna end it. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready for that Madden. Man, college football had a nice little buzz this year. It had a decent little buzz, but it went like high when it just first came out, man. I don't know if the spark gone, but I know everybody looking for that Madden, and we gonna see what Shedeur got going on, boy. They said that boy two looking sweet in there, boy. That thing look good. So out comes this offense. Come on, I want to get a copyright strike.
It's Shedeur Sanders.
I'll never get tired of spending letters. Ooh, I'm so done.
Woo! Damn, that shit look good, boy. Look at that fucking face scan. That almost looked like my boy. That almost looked like him. But hey, EA, keep working on that face scan now, you feel me? But that almost really looked like my boy.
Off the bootleg, here's Sanders.
Damn, that shit look good, boy. That gameplay look crazy.
They'll swing this out to Jenkins.
I'm just telling y'all now, I ain't like, don't even expect me to play with anybody else except for Cleveland. I'm gonna just be real with you.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 4.
I'm gonna just be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm only playing with Cleveland. Boy, that shit look good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This my AP. Yeah, boy, that look good, boy. I like that. I love that. I love that. Look at Travis. Travis. Come on now. Big Hunter in the building. I want to know what his rating is, man. He got to be about, wait, what y'all think about an 89? I think about an 89. 89. Odell Beckham. OG Beckham back. OG Beckham. Good job, bro. I love it. Yeah, boy, this shit look good, boy. This look good, bro. Isaiah Likely, bro. That look good, bro. I ain't gonna count. Hey, man, y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Hey, man, like, comment, subscribe, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and we gonna be out on the next one. Peace.